Yo, check it out. You don't waste time. A lot of people like you can make a lot of videos on YouTube, but try to keep it really meaningful here. It's a repetition here, and probably everybody repetition. There's so many like different video standard here. Some people like upload videos like they make some kind of like a with infographic videos. Okay, so yeah, I don't have infographic videos that find a speed here. My videos is like my planned face here. But since I take plastic surgeries, like I can always show like how my face will change over the course of my plastic surgery. Yeah, that's it here, guys. And like my hairstyle will change, my face, my teeth, and my voice, and everything what I do is practice. Practice to become better. Yeah. Imagine myself like I'm studying everything in life. Okay, so psychology, science, physics, biology, chemistry, so on. I mean science. I study so much in science in my life here, and to be honest, I'm just don't like who knows small piece of the cake here. And when it comes to like my understanding of the like concept of the like human psychology and like able to relate other people here, I was really studying about what is a relationship here, how it is understand relationship with people here. You have to always have the common goal, the common ground, the interest, and so on. You can tolerate people like even we have a variation what we like or tastes of music and so on. Even though basic nature language it doesn't need to be same here. We can communicate, but we need to have some kind of a mutualist here, and we need to have a mutual language to be able to really hear. Like imagine your fast expressions or hand signs like it's like cool. It's like yeah, it's okay. Yeah, just check it out here. You want to show something cool here? Yeah, I have it like something here. It's like great. Imagine yourself like manufacturer here. There's a people and they buy very little some shopping mall here. There's nothing more stupid than going in the like supermarket and buy something what is worth next to nothing here. Like you spend a lot of time just walking around here, and yeah, it's kind of interesting to walk your whole life here. Like I was wondering myself like yeah, unless you have a strong legs, okay, so when you walk so much, it's cool here. But you need to really think that you don't overdo anything here. Like walking, it's like people like I don't know the shopping is kind of like something like I don't know what to say here, but it's this is about it, but then engaging people and have commonality here. Wherever you go, the most important thing is like yourself stop everything and think yourself like okay, there's the past and there's the future and there's now current present. And I want to think myself like, are you really happy to repeating your past here? And it's like, no, really. I want to some things are good. I keep some things and I improve a lot of aspect here. One of the things is social engagement with people here. It's like I should be do a lot, have at least 3, 4, 5 skills what I can do that are like exceptional. And one of the things is maybe photography here. Alright, so I bring a camera everywhere I go here. I get pictures especially myself, but even other people if they want here. And most people have their own, everybody have smartphones so they can of course take their own pictures. But it's different having some professional cameras, some when you have so much amazing zoom lenses etc. here. Okay, the second thing is kind of like able to really understand people, whatever they do here. Just be a friendly person here. It doesn't have much value, but it's still more than zero value here. Remember, just say hi and be friendly with everybody. It's still worth a less more than zero here. It's always, most people in the world not greet each other here. And if you greet everybody, just like smile like this and not even say anything whatsoever, it's good to acknowledge the people that exist and people are not like some invisible objects in case in here, like some buildings and cars or some animated objects in case, and all humans are like real humans and you acknowledge them, smile them and be very, you know, and as positive like engagement, positive acknowledgement here. That is the kind of what I'm gonna do. That is well nevertheless here. Thirdly, of course you need to always have other aspect here. Try to increase because what else you can do? Doctor, okay, that's cool. Doctor is always useful. Imagine like, there's always some person who have a heart attack somewhere here, and like the ambulance maybe takes like 5 minutes minimum to come here. Like most often here. So having that 1 minute even can be make the life or death situation. And be a doctor just like in any place in world, like a some ship or an aeroplane or whatever case, and it's cool, I guess. You can be useful in a random people situation. Imagine like you're the only doctor in airplane when some random person have a heart attack here. And it happens, like many people have some heart attack in an airplane here or stroke here. And the stroke is difficult to fix here. I mean, heart attack is difficult to fix, but it can somehow, you can somehow make some difference against in here. I am sure some other stuff is somehow trained for the situation nevertheless against it, but they're not professional medical most of the time here. So kind of thing is that you're a doctor, you can have ability here, understanding here, especially some basic, most common knowledge here. It can be very useful here. You can always be useful. Be a surgeon plus surgeon and so on, and you understand human health here. What else? The fourth is the leader of any situation here. So if whatever happened, like emergencies or something, you're always the leader of any unexceptional situation. When people are getting disrupted, there's a fight, whatever, you can always go and intervene those situations. The guy's like, hey, are you guys fighting here? Hey, are you guys fighting here? You just go, like, it's crazy, go some random people punch each other like case and like, yeah, go as a third person, like in case the situation doesn't make sense most time, but the good thing is just to be able to be a leader of people. What I mean is that if people have some problems or some shit happens, you're able to be the first responder. Like there's a fire, you can be called turn a fire. If there's some whatever emergency, because you're always able to be the first, to be the man who's action and take the first step here, whatever situation is here. And the fifth here, what is the fifth skill here? Something like what is amazing to have here, what I have here, and what makes me valuable for any person in world here, any human. I have this power here, and what it makes useful for any human, that I'm not a wordless, I'm not a zero for those people, because I have always value here, even in most time it's not value here, but nevertheless there are scenarios like in a long time span, like millions of billions of years, that my knowledge and my skills will become useful here. And what is it here? I don't know. Well, to be positive here is simple here. Just be positive, smile, and be relaxed here. It's like, yeah, no worries, everything's fine. Kind of things you can calm people here. The leader, maybe it's alright, I will calm here. But it's cool. It's good to be a man here who's really the leader of the people and able to really know what to do and make the best of every situation here. And I look at myself like, well, maybe my skills are not best yet, but if you go to a war and do shit, one day maybe shit happens. So it's good to be around and do some